What up, squad? Welcome back to 10 out of 10. I'm Mary Cheese Vasquez, and today I'm going to be sharing 25 productive habits to do from the starting of the day to the end of the day. So like an ideal type of day of productivity. So these are just like ideal habits to have. Like obviously it's kind of hard to do all of them at once. I thought they'd just be really helpful tips because a lot of us are working from home or studying from home. It's hard to separate your work life with your home life because your home life is your work life now. So without further ado, let's just get into the productive habits. So these tips are not in any specific order or ranking. I'm just gonna list them off and name it to you guys 1 to 25, okay? So the first one is waking up early and staying on that schedule even on the weekends. So let's just say you wake up at 6:30 every day from Monday to Friday. On the weekends, you should also stick to that schedule of waking up at 6:30 so that your body clock can continue its cycle even through the weekend. And then once it's Monday, you don't have to readjust. My next tip for you guys is to drink lots of water. I always talk about this in like every video, but let me just say again, hydration is key. Drink a glass of water right when you wake up. This jumpstarts like your body and its metabolism, and also it replenishes your body because you were just sitting there, laying down, sleeping. Next is making your bed. This is like the number one tip that I've seen on YouTube or just on articles of productivity, because making your bed right in the morning, it sets your brain up for productivity throughout the day because it check marks one task and it wants to continue to do so throughout the day. So the next tip is kind of difficult, but try not to check your phone 1 hour after you wake up. So do all the things that you need to do around the house. Even I am guilty of it. I look at my phone and I'm on my email checking things already while I'm still in bed, or I am on TikTok for an hour or two and I haven't done anything. So those things can be avoided if you just don't look at your phone right in the morning. Check in with you first before you check in with the world. The next tip I have for you guys is to stretch. Get up and stretch, go for a run or a walk. Go for a run, go for a walk. It can be very, very helpful also for your mental and your physical health. Getting some fresh air and even walking to the mailbox and getting that is also very, very productive. Next tip is to eat something. Throughout the day, you can have very healthy snacks or snacks that are not good for you. Honestly, I can tell the difference when I eat things that are really unhealthy for me versus things that are healthy for me and how productive I am throughout the day. Because if I eat something that is bad for me, I end up taking a nap. I don't really get a lot of things done. But if I eat something more nutritious for me, it gives me brain energy, gives food for my brain to continue and to have more energy throughout the day. My next tip is to change out of your PJs into something more like work appropriate. Some people like to wear jeans even when they're at home because when they're at their desk, they wear jeans and they know like their body kind of feels like, yes, this is my work mode. I'm in my work outfit, ready to take on the day. But for me, that doesn't really work because it makes me just uncomfortable and it makes me honestly not want to sit down. So what I propose, if you're working from home and you want to be in that work mode, you can change from your PJs into loungewear. Just change your clothes can help your brain be like, okay, this is the next step into the day, the next phase into my day. So even that little habit can help your productivity throughout the day. The next is to charge your phone at night, but don't have it beside you. So charge it across the room, even in the other room, because if you're like me and you have 10 million alarms and your phone is right beside you, my instinct just goes, click any button on your phone, it will stop the alarm. So it makes me have to get up out of bed to turn that off. So that's a helpful tip for me in the morning. Next tip I have is to sanitize everything. All the high touch places in your house or even in your car, especially in your car actually. Wipe them down regularly. You should also sanitize high touch things like remotes, your phone, your charging cables, your laptop, like the keyboard, the light switches, your door handles. Especially in your car, you should sanitize your steering wheel. You should sanitize all of the buttons like in the Just sanitize all the buttons. The next productive habit I have is to do your chores. So if you see dishes in the sink, wash that. If you see there's dishes in the dishwasher, take them out and put them away in the kitchen. If you see your laundry basket is full, take that out, separate them into their colors, and then have alarms on your phone of when they're done in the washer, and then you can put them in the dryer. That's very, very helpful for me. The next one is having something to look forward to. So for me, in the mornings, I look forward to having my cup of coffee and putting some oat milk in there. Some people like to have this big breakfast, so that could be something you guys look forward to get you out of bed. So anytime you're taking a break from work or your studies, take care of yourself by resting your eyes, eating something, and also drinking water. This connects with break time equals hydration time. So like, taking a rest from a screen is very, very helpful. So sometimes I just like to go down to the kitchen, get something to eat, and not look at a screen, just like. And also I like to wear my blue light glasses if my eyes are getting really strained. And also I lower the brightness on my screens as well when they get tired, just to reduce the strain on my eyes. Creating a list or jotting down a list of things that need to be done the next day. It's very helpful for me specifically because I like to know things ahead of time so that when I wake up in the morning, I don't have to really think about what I need to do. I have the list there and I can go off of that and create a schedule for that day with the jotted down tasks that I have to do. So with that, the next tip is to create a schedule for the day. So with the jotted down tasks that you've written the night before that need to get done today, you can write a schedule based on time and duration, because for me, it's very helpful when I have specific target times to do stuff, and it makes me more productive throughout the day so that I know when to take my breaks and when to buckle down and to get things done. The next tip is to water your plants or just to check up on your plants. Sometimes plants can get neglected, but if you're a plant mom like some of the girls here on the channel, you will know to check up on your plants regularly and you know what they need. So yeah, check up on your plants, talk to them positively, and see them grow. The next tip I have for you guys is to organize your room. So to tackle that, you can just do little by little. So you take one shelf over here or one section of the room here at a time. You don't have to do the whole thing at once. So maybe like clearing off your desk for like 10 minutes here, organizing your shelf over there for like half an hour, little by little, it will get organized. So the next tip I have is to make it fun. So doing your chores or cleaning your room can be more fun if you do like a 10-minute timer. Some people like to do this, or see how much you can clean and tidy up your living room in 10 minutes. And that can also help throughout the day to just keep things tidy instead of having to do a whole big cleanup like on the weekend, let's say. So we're getting near the end of the list. So these are kind of like more at the end of the night type of thing, like later on in the afternoon, but you can do them whenever throughout the day as well. So my next tip for you guys is to read a book before bed. So this is a form of disconnecting from screens. It's actually recommended to stop looking at a screen an hour or two before bedtime, just so your brain can understand when it actually is bedtime, because the screens actually trick your eyes to think that it should stay awake because it stimulates them and the brightness keeps them up. So if you read a book or you wind down and like not look at your screen for an hour or two, hopefully that will help you to have a better sleep. Next is doing a light workout at night. Doing a light workout can release any energy that you have left so that you can have a better night's sleep. Some people like to do this. Working out at night could help you have a better night's sleep if that works for you. The next tip is to have meditation time or common prayer time at night. So just like the motion of disconnecting, you could just have a more centered focus and to just work on your breathing exercises or your prayer time right before bed, and that will also help you have a more relaxed state to get into your sleeping time. The next tip I have for you guys is positive words of affirmations. So Cami actually did a video on this, on 5 things that she does for positive words of affirmation, and she just posted that last Friday, so you guys should check that out. Okay, my last tip is to create something. So get up and create something, create food, create art, create music, create outfits, create a dance, learn a dance, just get up and create and mentally express it. I think that is very productive into getting it out of your head and creating something for the world. So that's it, guys. 25 productive habits or tips from the start of your day to the end of the day. I hope you guys enjoyed all the tips, and if you have more tips for me that I missed or that you want to share with everyone, please write it down below in the comments section. So the video that's coming out on Saturday, which is a collab video, it's gonna be a music video. We created a music video and a song for you guys. We recorded them. So keep an eye out for that. It's coming out on February 13th. It's our music video for Valentine's Day type of thing. You'll get to know the title of it soon. We're probably gonna drop something tomorrow or something like that. We have a lot of content coming out for you guys. Every meeting we have like 3 times the projects that we did last year. So just stay tuned, guys, get excited, and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and also subscribe so you don't miss out. Click the bell icon so you guys will get notified whenever there's a new video coming out from us. And our Instagram is 10.out-of.10. And that's it from me today on Thoughtful Thursdays. Thank you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.